Well, I was in that coma. I had 6 visions.
Oh, my.
And I didn't realize, I realized the vision, but I didn't realize it until right now, seeing this, one of those visions.
Wow.
One of those visions was, and I've shared these visions in the church, and one of them was about, I saw the world. Actually, let me back up. I was in February of 2022. When I woke up, my son wanted to give me in the news because I was doing all the in the news when I would always do my
Yeah,
job.
love the news.
And I said, I said, don't tell me anything. I'm going to tell you this, Mark. I said, Putin invaded someplace. He said, Dad, you're in a coma. How did you know that?
Wow.
Well, that was proof to me that those visions were accurate.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of the visions I had was about the world, and I saw the world. Some of them were magnificent. Some of them were smaller visions for my family and local visions, but I saw the world, and I saw 2 sides to the world. I saw it was very simple, a white and a black side. I saw a black side of evil, and I saw Putin standing there, Xi Jinping, Kim Jong-un, President Biden.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just going to be honest with what I saw.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the other side, I saw the covenanted people, which were Christians and Jews. And I saw that the great battle that's happening today in our world is really a battle of evil against good. And we've known that, but it's so pointed to us. We have personalities that we could point to.
Wow.
And so I saw that, and in the vision, I get chills thinking about it. I saw the sun start to rise on the one side of the vision. And as I saw the sun start to rise, I hope I can get through it.
Come on.
I saw this image that was silhouetted and was coming towards me. And as it was coming towards me, I could hear the footprints, and it was getting larger and larger and larger. Wow. And behind that image was about 12 other images. There was a man, and there were images that were in. I couldn't recognize it at first. And all of a sudden the sun burst out, and as it burst out and the rays came out, I'll give you a little science. They're called corpuscular rays, the ones you see, the ones you see through the clouds.
Yeah.
They started to break behind him, and I saw a lion on his tunic. And I knew it was
I'm
the
getting
Lord.
chills.
I knew it was the
Yeah,
Lord. I'm
yeah,
getting
yeah.
chills too. I knew it was the Lord.
Yeah.
And I knew that being on the side of the covenant is the key to our understanding. It's also the key to our persecution. It's the key to what's happening to Christians around the world. They're getting persecuted because they're on the side of the covenant. And so we are on the side of that covenant. When I got that vision, I remember feeling it inside. Again, I was totally out. You know, I was in a coma. And I believe I had all the visions through that coma, those 6 weeks. But I knew that there was an opportunity.
Yeah.
That Christ was on the march. He was on the move.
Come on.
And he was coming towards, say me, but it was towards the covenanted people.
Yes.
And I knew he was on the march. I'm getting chills again
Yes,
because I'm
me
seeing
too.
it again. And as he was on the march, I could tell that the 12 behind him were 12 of the leaders of the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, we know there's going to be 144,000 revival, 12,000 of each tribe of Israel
Yes.
towards the end. We know that.
Yeah.
And I saw them as the standard bearer for those 144,000. And I knew on this side, I had to do my part.
Come on.
And I knew we had to do our part,
Yes.
Leslie. So this is our part.
Yes.
This is part of it. This is the thing. And our part is to say, God, we know what side we're on. We know
Yes.
we're on the covenanted side.
Come on.
We're not going to be able to erase that negative side. It's still there, but we're marching on. And so as we march on, we need to gather as many as we can. You know, this podcast is going to go out to a lot of people.
Come on.
You've only seen, this is just the birth of it right now. But as it goes out, it's going to draw people, not because they want to hear another podcast. We need podcasts, more podcasts like we need more churches.
Right.
Yeah,
They need the podcast.
Come on,
one
come
that's going to pull them together.
Come on.